Okay, I'm somewhere in the building there in, what is it called? Ecological Science?
It's Science East.
Science East, okay, in Fredericton. I got a guy here. I want to talk to him. And what's your name?
John Castell.
And you are?
Deputy Mayor of St. Andrews, retired scientist, and an active charitable organization member.
My God, pretty smart. What's your opinion on the rock quarry at Bayside?
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
I got a lot of opinions. My biggest concern is that there's no way it should be permitted to expand over, near or in the watershed of the town of St. Andrews. The rock that's there is high in arsenic, it has mercury, it has uranium, and we already had a problem with the quarry in that they were dumping the fines from the quarry inside the watershed, and it was washing out in the lake. In heavy rainstorms, we'd have a big plume of the dust from the quarry that was going in the lake.
And Shamrock Lake is your water?
Shamcook Lake.
Shamcook, sorry.
That is our water supply. So
I flew over with Tim Foltz.
Yes.
And the Red Baron of Charlotte County.
That's right.
And that lake is huge. And they could be easily infected by the quarry.
Yeah, and the concern is that there are faults in the area, and even when the quarry is claiming that they're outside the watershed and the water runs the other way, there can be a fault in the stone under.
Yeah.
And at least 50% of the water, or at least a large portion of the water in Shamcook Lake, comes up from underground springs in the bottom of the lake, so that the total water, half of the water approximately in the lake, is not coming from surface water, but is coming up from the ground through faults or cracks in the ground or through the underground. If they start quarrying near even if it's outside the watershed, and they claim where the water slopes away, until we know the geology and the hydrogeology underground and know that the faults don't potentially lead all the fines from...
But by that time it'll be too late?
When that happens, it's too late. The same way as they already have had a problem in that where they were collecting the wash water, there was a large fault in the rock, and they had a large amount of leakage into the Bay of Fundy. And the only way they found it is because there was a big plume coming up in the Bay of, or in the Passamaquoddy Bay. Yeah. So
what I'm saying is, the people in that area are intelligent and know enough to know that this could destroy their water supply.
We had an information session in St. Andrews at the arena, and we had so many people interested to show up that we had to turn people away. We had more than the fire marshal allows us to have in the building. Good. There is a strong interest, and although we appreciate that the quarry is creating jobs for people,
yes, no question about
the jobs aren't worth risking the water supply to an entire town.
So their permit is done this year or next year?
No, they have 91 acres of area that's supposedly creating laydown area for the bay, which where they're even operating, as I understand, is they're officially not allowed to have a quarry, but what they're doing is they're operating a program to create laydown area for the bay, for the port. So they're creating a port, they're not quarrying.
That's scary, yeah?
Although it is a quarry. And I do have some concern, but not as great, for what the leakage from the quarry.
Hold it, this is good, hold it, this is